a run of Mkhitaryan and finding him for Pogba to have a crack, and it's not that far away.
Well, there's the counter-attack from United. Set up by Wayne Rooney, who goes past Fernandes.
There they are. And off with De Bruyne, who crosses early and dangerously with Sterling coming in at the back post. It was just ahead of Iheanacho. Neither could connect. Perhaps the best of any individual on the field.
Yeah, it's been a good start for him.
Manchester United haven't been behind in any match so far this season. Nor have City, incidentally.
It's a big wall for United.
De Bruyne over it. Collar off. Trying to come from the wrong side, so to speak, with a bit of bluff thrown in.
Well, Ibrahimovic, Fellaini and Pogba, it's a huge wall, which maybe...
Oh, well, that's the first little flashpoint. Pep Guardiola had to Valencia. Reflect forward, a flick. Touch from Iheanacho, and De Bruyne has got away from Blind and scores, and it's nothing more than Manchester City deserve. It's been a fabulous first 14 minutes for them, and Kevin De Bruyne has been at the heart of it, and Pep Guardiola has drawn first blood in his first derby.
Well, De Bruyne, the best player on the pitch, the most effective player on the pitch. United fans were screaming at their team to get forward. We talk about City's intricate play. This was direct, route one, and Daley Blind, I'm not sure what he's doing.
David Silva, Iheanacho, good work by David De Gea.
He did it well, De Gea.
Grabbing there, they got away with it. And that's a very big
game that United would be more physical.
Blind ball, Mkhitaryan's offside. Well, some of them haven't seen the flag.
Saying before, but the moment City are more than competing in the 50-50 side of things.
Into Iheanacho, first touch wasn't good. De Bruyne's was. Does it go himself? Oh, hit the inside of the post, put in by Iheanacho. 2-0 Manchester City. No more again than they deserve. They have absolutely bossed the derby for the first 35 minutes. First De Bruyne, and now Iheanacho. Mourinho is furious. Guardiola must be absolutely delighted. Not just with the scoreline, but the way it's been achieved. Brilliant.
It is brilliant for Manchester City. Manchester United, like mannequins, dismantled, pulled apart. The poor touch from Iheanacho let them off first time, but then the quality. Bruyne is the one who can find the pass.
Valencia right in front of Jose Mourinho's actually stepped onto the pitch, which he's not really entitled to do. Mike Dean trying to restrain him there, the fourth official. Only with plenty to aim at. And up comes Claudio Bravo and doesn't deal with it. Ibrahimovic does! United get a goal back, and Claudio Bravo messes up on his City debut.
Well, that's probably the one mistake he didn't want. I wonder if Joe Hart's smiling him through in. Pass, but can you catch?
He has got there, Ibrahimovic. John Stones, cool as you like, on the low, making again. Ibrahimovic in again, going for goal when Lingard was arriving for a knockback, but oh, what a half, mostly for Manchester City. It was the football was full of the Guardiola philosophy. Kevin De Bruyne at the heart of it, even before he opened the scoring and then set up the second, his shot hitting off.
And it'll give United a little bit more mobility because they're out on the feet after 40 minutes. City had absolutely killed them with the ball and off the ball as well. It's only the last 5 minutes that's allowed United back into the game.
Well, interesting changes, not only because of the arrival of Rashford, who's made the headlines again, of course, since he got that winner at Hull.
An impact already. Rashford goes on and lifts one in towards Ibrahimovic. And collar off did enough to put him off. Goal kick is the call. And there were cheers as soon as United supporters saw Marcus Rashford walking down the touchline behind Jose.
Not that here. Jean Rahim. Going for a penalty again for handball this time.
And we've got the game we wanted. It's end-to-end
environment. And Claudio Bravo almost giving it to Rooney. Might just have done that. Shouts for a penalty. It was a It's a legitimate tackle by the City goalkeeper, but he took himself into the tackle.
Well, I think as soon as Wayne Rooney saw it was a 50-50, he had to go for it, and so did Bravo, who created the mess for himself in the first place.
Right, on the money. Rashford chasing. And Stones realised he couldn't get there. It's Marcus Rashford for Manchester United. And the catch off.
He's offside.
Ibrahimovic.
He's offside.
Not going to count. That's probably why it went in.
It had to be offside. I was watching the linesman because it got a little snick off Ibrahim.
Football club who weren't convinced initially that Jose's style was the right one. Here's Ibrahimovic.
There's a chance for him and his technique. It fell nicely for him. That second ball from the challenge initially between Otamendi.
Off going towards the near post. It's over him. And his own goal was Fellaini. De Bruyne goes in. De Bruyne. Good save. And another good save from David De Gea. It was well worked at the set piece. Otamendi thought he might have pounced on the rebound.
It's brilliantly worked.
Here comes Sane. It's a thriller minute here at Old Trafford. De Bruyne. Oh, inside of the post, across the line and beyond the other post. You don't get any closer than that without scoring. Something for handball again.
Had a great view of it.
Could have been one of the goals of the season. De Gea, to Herrera, and towards away with Ibrahimovic. Nolito trying to whip that across and bend it back inside De Gea's left-hand post. From Stones. They've been very inventive at a couple of second-half corners.
Well, Kolarov had his chance first half. De Bruyne is going to take this one. So in the first half, it's a huge wall for United with Fellaini, Ibrahimovic and Pogba.
De Bruyne involved in both goals. Has also hit the post in the second half, but then it's into the Manchester United fans. It dipped, but it dipped too late. Tied it off here. Silva, and they can't quite do it.
Oh, they have the right two players to play the right pass. Silva and De Bruyne.
Might run for Rooney here. Still something for... Bravo's had so many nervous moments. Can't blame Rooney for going in at him. It was a foul. The card's definitely coming out for the Manchester United man this time.
He just has a nibble at him after the ball's been played, but he was creating a problem for himself, Claudio Bravo.
Cross in, they're lining up in red. Martial is the one for Ibrahimovic to knock down towards Rooney. And Fernandinho, and he's worked his way through here. Can he finish? He wasn't given a chance to do so by Bailly.
Fantastic from Bailly, recover it. Brilliant from Fernando.
Nolito. Almost at Old Trafford. Rashford slips at the Viona. Go all the way through here. Bailly comes across again.
He is absolutely not.
Ibrahimovic wins it. Martial goes in. Pogba trying to pounce. Scoring the first goal, hitting the post with the second goal. It's a chance to put that to good effect. It's only patted down by Claudio Bravo, who gets...
Yeah, it was a free kick. I think it was Pogba's.
Get it back to Martial. Ibrahimovic! Corner. Look for a moment. Claudio Bravo is certainly stranded.
He was beaten.
And then it twice, and then a bit of a snatch at it by Zlatan.
Yeah, not like him. It's always going to be a struggle for him.
Knocked down by Ibrahimovic, and Pogba got there. And Bravo stabbed it. Zabaleta, Fellaini. To win the international last weekend. It's twice. It is City's derby. Their 50th win. It's Guardiola's derby. And they've had to work really hard for it. Two sides of Manchester City we've seen here today. We've seen a goalkeeper make a bit of a shaky debut, but a lot of good defending. Once that 2-0 lead had become 2-1. Their 100% record is extended. Kevin De Bruyne, Gary Neville, man of the match. Scored one, helped set up the second for Ian Nacho.